things. I got their job. The pay's decent. Maybe most people wouldn't say so, but it's the most I've ever made. And bonus, it comes with a free gym membership instead of the lousy 15% discount they give to other employees. The manager title is more for bragging rights than any sort of actual authority, though. My duties include sitting behind the desk, scanning people's tiny key cards with my giant green scanner, and answering the phone 50 times a day for people asking to sign up for various personal training lessons with Dreamy James, as most of our senior population call him. It might not be that glamorous, but I love it. The smell of the mats, the sound of weights clinking, the feeling of crushing your reps or knowing you're helping someone else crush theirs. There's nothing better. Nothing. It's the one place on earth I can actually make a difference for myself and others. Right now, I have to do that within the existing framework of the fitness place. But someday, if everything goes right, I'll have my own gym and develop my own programming. Imagine how awesome you could make a place if you designed it specifically to be welcoming and accessible to all from the ground up. In fact, I spend almost every spare moment I have sketching out my hypothetical future gym. Which is what I was doing before James came up and forced his opinions about cardio on me. I know the odds of someone like me actually being able to own a gym fall somewhere on the scale between never going to happen and uncontrollably laughing in my face. But still, it's all I've wanted to do since I was old enough to know what a gym was. Hey, I gotta ask you something. James flicks my wrist and then pulls the paper to the side. He scribbles Lizzie's Killer Gym on the top, and then draws a stick figure in the center, careful to add large biceps to it after he's done. A little arrow points to it, labeled James. Wait, why are you in the center of my gym? I snort and pull the pencil from his hand. You wound me, he says. He falls backward to the ground and mimes being stabbed. I got you a job and you won't return the favor? I guess I'll just lay here and die then. I see we've come full circle. He's still sprawled out behind me, refusing to tell me what he really wants unless I promise him a senior role at my imaginary gym, when Henry Myers comes up, his beard trimmed and waxed within an inch of its life. He fixes me with a strained yet polite smile, one that says anyone without a mid-six-figure income is beneath him. He drops his keys on the desk, even though I'm already holding the scanner, and waits. Okay, then. I rummage through them to his gym card and lift it to the scanner, his BMW key tag nearly blinding me under the bright gym lights. Oh, Jamie, he says, his smile going wide and genuine at the sight of my dumbass best friend still playing dead behind me. I didn't see you there. Henry, James says, hopping up in one lithe motion. He flashes Henry his best chemically whitened smile, and is it just me? Or is he flexing? I fight the urge to roll my eyes as I slide the keys back to the man in front of me. All set, I say cheerfully, but they both ignore me. Henry leans forward on the counter, positioning his arms to maximize his muscles under his too tight Nike Pro shirt. I glance between them, suddenly feeling like I'm stuck in an episode of National Geographic, The Mating Rituals of the Hot and Wealthy. I snicker when James shows off his plumage, which in this case means stretching just enough that his Cardi No shirt rides up, exposing the very bottom of his 6-pack or 8-pack or shit, I don't know, it could be a 12-pack by now. I stopped keeping track of his gains somewhere around year 3 of our friendship, when his mom made him get formally certified instead of just hanging out here all the time, and he started teaching bored stay-at-home spouses all day. This was more of a last-ditch effort by his parents to make him seem respectable than any real support of his interests. And even though he did exactly what she asked,